You cannot visit Tokyo, walk on its streets, or ride its public lanes without paying attention to the Japanese who put medical masks or masks on their faces. You may think that flu is the cause at first, but as time goes by you see more people putting masks on their faces. You may wonder why these masks. Is it conceivable that half of the Japanese are infected with the flu these days? Here's the right answer now. Of course, they are not infected with any disease or disease like the flu drives them to do this habit. In fact, this habit emerged in 1918 with the spread of what was known then the Spanish flu, which has spread so much in the whole world, killing more than 10 million people and terrorizing all countries of the world. The Japanese decided to wear masks everywhere as a precaution against the disease, who did not know how to spread and what caused it specifically. Years later, specifically in 1923, Kanto earthquake hit Japan and destroyed 600,000 homes in the country. The devastation caused by the earthquake was a major cause of pollution in the skies of Japan. The Japanese resorted to wearing masks again after leaving them with the end of the Spanish flu, and the use of masks began in 1950 with the start of the Japanese Industrial Revolution. After the end of World War I, that revolution made masks usually worn by the Japanese a custom is to reappear in Japan. In 2011, 100 years later, because of the concern of the Japanese and fear of nuclear emissions after the earthquake in 2011, they found it very useful for preventing the sensitivity of the spring, which spreads with the advent of the sakura flower season, which is seeded in the atmosphere. The cause of allergies in Japanese is many of them go to wear masks to avoid allergies in the spring season recently. Some of them have been wearing these masks as a form of isolation from society. If you are on the street and see some people wearing ear masks, they know he does not want to talk to anyone right now. Medical masks were raised in 2011 to 3 times the size of the mask market in Japan in 2011 to $200 million. The average price of the mask is 50 cents. This means that the Japanese consumed 400 million masks in 2013 alone.